Gifts is also interesting in Feeders.
Yeah, I've seen it. Not often.
Yeah.
I've definitely seen it.
That's what you get for playing Engineering 56. Obviously.
Oh, did I leave a blue mana up?
Yes.
Shit, I meant that to be red. Nope. Guess that changes my gift pile. Raggy. Guess I only get one ritual. We'll slide it up.
I don't think I'm going to be winning this.
Cool, go ahead. Punish.
Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Last strike Faith is suiting.
Sure.
It's no longer in my graveyard when I cast it.
No, it's not. Yeah, it doesn't get a trigger.
Slate Adventure.
Mm-hmm.
That's turn.
All right. Never punished. All right, stupid. Do you have it now? Targeting myself.
Man, if I had tapped that at any point, I probably would have just died. I was like, I'm going to play super safe. 3 or 4? I'm not messing up again.
1, 2, 3. Piff.
I need to use one more.
So, yeah, I would have died.
No, I know. No, I don't. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you're tapping land.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, whatever the 4 mana one is.
Okay. So then it's 2, 4, 6. Add 3 storm count, so we go to 5. Add, so we go to 7. Floating red. 6. Take 1 away. Add 2. Draw a card. Same thing. 5. Visions, 3, 7. So keep those.
We know.
Draw it. 8 there. Hmm?
Yes, off the opt.
Yes. So we're 8. Okay.
12 to go. Or 11 to go.
Yep. 9. Okay. Let's not try this out. Pyretic. 6. 7. Slight.
It's a little hard to see. It's appreciated. The classic F7, right?
Yep. So that's 10. All right, we'll spend 1. Grape shot you for 11. Flashback past influence. Grape shot you for 12.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay.
My hand was like lands and phoenixes, and I was like, what has happened?
Yeah, very chunky.
I was like,
I was like, wait, this is turn 4? Where's the triple spell?
what is happening?
Yeah.
I had the triple phoenix, but not the triple spell.
Mm-hmm. I miscounted
Wait,
my mana.
F6 instead of F7?
F7's refresh, right? Well, F7's refresh on a browser. I don't play
Yeah,
Moto.
I'm telling everyone to refresh their browser because they think the screen's frozen.
Oh. Whoops.
Someone in chat said it. They thought it was F6.
F6 is the pass priority.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
You got it all?
Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You too?
I don't know how much work you had to do to get that stuff together.
That wasn't too bad, but
Are you happy with the cyclonic drift?
yeah, I mean, anything. Squeeze the gap a little bit.
Oh, Cyclonic Rift is broken. What are you playing Cyclonic Rift in?
It was just trade value.
Or you can take the Valak Drift.
He pulled that. I think he pulled that cyclonic rip when we were doing our two-headed giant chaos seal because standard didn't fire on Wednesday.
Gotcha.
2 unstable, a battle bond, an RTR, shadows, and a fate reforged. It was fun.
Gotcha.
15 Lilianas during the cruises. No one wants to trade.
I would imagine so. Did you hear? Was your part of the two-headed giant who pulled 2 Lilianas out of 3 packs?
At 3 packs, yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Those are our prize packs. And we split the pool of 6, and he got 2 Lilianas.
Get fucking nerd. What'd you pull?
And a Johnny.
Well, it's just, I mean, it's not awful,
It's not
but
awful.
Yeah, it was like our 6 packs were gross.
I pulled a Jace and Master.
It's hard to feel bad when you open a Planeswalker, even if Planeswalker's $2.
The Sarkin rare is like $1. I think Chandra's probably $1. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
I thought the Sargon was pretty good.
Are you on the?
he's very solid and limited. I'm going to be building a Dragon's deck around him. Just to give it a shot.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're on the play.
Yep. Probably shouldn't have kept that hand. It's probably a little aggressive.
I said now, yeah, but I'm pretty good.
Speaking of lands, there were none in that hand.
I will keep this in.
Okay.
No, this is modern.
Oh, this is Mar.
When your modern deck looks like an easy deck.
Legacy is together right now. Like I had Legacy before. Sure. Not together right now.
Dope.
They're playing more modern anyway. So
I
it's all
remember.
standard.
10, 15 bucks.
Yeah, it's fine. I just can't find one. Because I found 4 masterpiece ones and only one from 4. So I'm just thinking about getting
So tomorrow, from 2:30 onward, I'm just going to be sitting on that on the eBay, the Hasbro eBay site, just hitting that 5.
Oh, is it tomorrow where it comes?
Yep.
How much is it per box?
$249. When the Planeswalkers are on TCG Player for $830 total. Yeah, I'll keep this. Scry. Keep that on top. Do this off.
18 go.
Seems good. I see you're 18. I'll raise you an 18.
Alright.
However, I'm actually going to cast a spell.
Cast that spell. Show off, you know.
Don't worry about it. It took me a moment. Don't worry about it. It took me a moment.
Nah. I'm on both of those. See your thoughts, Scour. Am I good or what? No.
Go to my turn? Let's go turn it myself.
You got it. Thing in the ice. Thing in the ice.
I'm gonna pass.
Ooh, rough.
Second lands are for chumps.
Let a hand?
Sure.
Okay. that's how we're doing it. 17?
Mailbag.
Serum visions.
Good.
I think I'm gonna top up. Sure. I believe in you.
We did it, boys.
Aha!
We did it. We found a land.
Oh god.
A mountain.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the right land.
Well, it's better than nothing.
Slam hand same regions.
Mm-hmm.
Just pass.
Nothing good surgical yet.
Nope. Exactly. Played this match.
Actually, you know what? I don't know if I have. Me playing this specific deck. Go ahead.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
End step?
Yep.
Let's opt.
You got it.
Bottom.
Yep.
Still on end step?
Yep.
Opt again. End
got it.
stepped. Opt.
Man, surgically off. That's pretty good.
Mhm. Well, there's 2 serum visions and 2 ops in there. On that one too.
it.
Something good.
What do you have for?
We'll see. That's good too. So, we get a little bit lucky. Nothing too crazy.
Gotta get a little bit lucky. Yeah,
You can do it, I believe you.
Morphos, red blue.
Results.
Okay.
I hope Dread Arcanist does something.
Should be fun.
I pulled 2 of them, so I'm hoping the card keeps just timing.
I mean, it's at like $6 right now, right? Alright.
Anyone has
Any
a
response?
Mm-hmm.
has a cat that I'd be
I'm gonna
interested
surgical
in.
metamorphosis trigger.
Spell pierce. Paying 1? No, sorry, I already paid
You've a blue floating, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that resolves. I'm at 18.
Yep.
Or, no, I'm at 16.
Yes. Alright,
So
so,
spell count 5, right?
so it was
No.
Brawl.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Yep.
5.
Mm-hmm.
Periodic results.
Yep. Cool. Take 1.
Yep.
Go 1. Gift on you. Gifts with you targeting the choosing.
Yeah, give yourselves.
Okay.
I got them. They're good.
Oh. I was like, excuse me?
That's just a taste of what he really wanted to do on that.
Pretty standard.
Wow.
No, it's still taste. To be fair, we all.
I wanted to play a much slower, much more fair deck.
I don't know whether to believe you on whether or not it's slower. I don't.
It was definitely slower.
I don't believe you on the whole fair thing.
Actually, probably was fair.
You probably could have
throw my deck at you. No big deal. There you go. Alright. Morphos, red
Can't
blue.
hear you. You're too busy being grounded.
That's right.
It means you can't cast lightning-based spells.
Pyretic.
In response to cast.
Yes.
So red's out of your pool.
Mm-hmm.
Surgical passing flames. True.
Yeah, this one has to,
Sure.
can't have flying during
I'll go to 14.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It doesn't matter how grounded you are. Have a
Spell count.
Yep. Yep. It's not my only win con.
Does he see the through the breach?
Well, he saw the Emrakul. Yes, I see the through the breach. Yeah, that's the only one.
I'm still really mad because we had Brent was playing it.
Yeah,
one
he was
week,
playing mine.
And he had.
Oh, by the
he
way,
had
here's my hand.
16 mana. He had an Emrakul in his hand.
And you didn't just play
and
it?
He just threw the breach to rather than casting it.
No, you just cast it at that point.
He literally.
What was your name?
Scrape shot, pyretic
Shot
through the breach.
pyretic through the breach.
He went through the breach, spliced through the breach onto through the breach,
Yeah.
and I was like,
Why?
Just cast it.
Why?
How many times? How many people really get to say they actually cast anything alone?
No, usually don't. All right, so
Yeah.
cool.
Strong feeling this
Yeah,
thing.
but
Yeah, it's just
you basically get casted.
No, it's not.
I mean, yeah, you untap your Rowan.
That is
Like, the only thing that
correct.
gets fucked about is like, you like, decay when the opponent didn't have to. So, first time. Or fall. This thing has fall on it.
Well, this doesn't really matter anymore. Not the end of the world, but
what do you got for me?
So 9. Yeah. 4 and 5.
I got a 9.
Nope.
Hey kids, we got paper.
Nice.
Yeah.
My people.
Oh, I'm excited.
Sure.
Oh my.
Wow, we're really not good at this game.
We're at table 1. Billy, you're at table 3.
Top bottom.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, you get to keep
Hand
yeah.
bottom.
Yeah, I was like,
Just used to saying it. From
no, I
top.
get you, yeah. Or sleight of hand, or serum visions. That's the one. That's the cantrip.
I got one win.
Go ahead.
Go for it.
Tap. Metamorphose.
No.
Go. Paints.
Mm-hmm.
Ravenous Traveling.
Okay. Riveting.
Yes.
Bam.
Resolves.
Pass.
Okay.
Yeah. You're on a 9-turn clock, bud.
You're not wrong. Metamorphose.
That will work.
Red.
Mm-hmm.
Use a red. Rending Volley. Use a red bolt. J14.
Yep. Should have 2 phoenixes in them.
Combat Training.
11, I'll go to 8.
Esther.
Go ahead. Do you have it? Do you have 2
Combat.
damage? Yep.
Roar.
Yeah.
Bolt you.
Damn it. Watch it be the next one. Well, okay, I would have drawn that. Drawn. Nah, I wouldn't have got there. Nah,
That'll
we'll
do
be
it.
on there for a while.
Oh man, he is.
Yeah, so I would have probably just attacked with the Death Shadow and a single Gurmag Angler.
Okay.
Well, and the Creeping Tar Pit, but kept one of them back. So
Yeah,
that I
inboard
wasn't dead to
surgicals,
the Elvish
you know,
Archdruid
that's
as
the world
well.
we live in right now.
Okay.
It's not fun for Storm.
Interesting.
I mean, there's nothing you can do about the Shaman of the
Yeah, the
Back at
Ravenous
that
Trap
point.
is what I
Right.
realized again.
It's a very, very interesting, interesting match.
Interesting.
Who had the play there? Was that Brent on the play? I don't know. We were too busy
Changes after the turn.
Speculating on things.
bullshitting about Unhinged. But speaking of speculating about things, how do you think this new set's going to play out in Modern?
I don't see anything that is really going to touch Modern right now.
Well, you're a damn fool.
Yeah, what card do you think is going to have the biggest effect on Modern?
The biggest effect on Modern? Week 1 or long term?
However you want to. I don't think any card's ever going to have an effect on it. So
So there's a lot of As Foretold decks popping up.
I'm wondering if I should have brought in a.
is this the 7 mana thing that
This is the
you win the game if you
3
cast
mana
it twice?
thing where it's like Brain in the Jar, but it's extra less.
Oh, it's like Brain in the Jar, Aether Vial, whatever.
Yeah.
That's not very good.
So it lets you cast your
So then
um,
Just shuffle
Ancestral
back.
Vision.
Ancestral Visions.
Right.
Lets
but
you
then
cast
make sure
your
that I don't
Restore
have a lot of
Balances.
them in my hand. 'Cause then I can
But
just
then
cast
you don't
it.
have a library.
Your
But you
Living
don't have a
Ends. Although I don't really like it for that deck.
I don't know.
graveyard.
I don't know what the
like-
winning play was.
Okay.
But I also think I
If I
mentioned
knew,
to you
if I knew
that
that you had,
Oh,
I knew
sure.
you
There's
had
plenty
it.
of cycling creatures
that
that are going to make it.
I didn't know that. No.
yes.
I knew that you had the one, so I'm like, oh, okay.
So
well, I've got
you
this.
get
spell here.
upgrades
That's,
on
that's
all
how you get them
cards
when
that
you have
aren't
two.
important.
So you convince
You
them
get
that
upgrades
have
on
one,
all of
and then they
the
never see the second
2
one.
mana
Yeah.
cyclers.
That way you get the
Okay.
effect
You
of
can now run
cooling
only
that
1 mana
before they
cyclers,
round it,
and that's
they still get run.
fantastic.
Right. Well, I mean, at that point, it's like, well, I
Just
literally
fan-
had nothing else to do because I
fan-
had used both.
Fantastic.
So
Well, no, I
like the
had
best
I
draws
had
for that
the
deck
Raven in hand, so I guess
are
I
like
kept drawing. I didn't have anything else.
cycle a guy on 1,
Ritual,
cycle a Street Wraith, cycle 2 guys on 2, cascade into Living End, swinging for like
What's the
50.
plan?
Okay. And so this increases
This makes
those
that
best
much
draws.
more consistent. Yeah.
Interesting. You also get the red-green cycle land for that deck.
I don't think you want that.
Alright.
So you don't get any benefit really for cycling,
Going to
um,
to be building
except that you're putting creatures in the yard.
Right.
And cycling land doesn't
Very
really do much for
interesting
you
to see
there.
what happens. Sure. I haven't seen anything.
Although
that-
you do play,
I'm gonna try
I
that in
believe,
Bolus in Modern.
obviously this requires some testing. I think the colors change a little bit,
Why not?
so you can accommodate the 1 blue for cycling. So you can more
Again, I'm
consistently
unconvinced
cycle
by cards
Architects of
like
Will
this. So in modern, it's
and
just
the new blue Sphinx
play a
thing.
different card.
Oh, I don't know this
Play
blue
different
Sphinx
Bolas.
thing.
Oh, it's a heater for this deck.
Oh, yeah?
Pretty sure it was
I don't know,
tailor
I think
made.
it's at 5 mana. That's not bad.
I mean, what else
Just
is
for
in
you.
5
I
minutes?
see what you did there. Alright,
I don't.
so
Very.
I'm gonna pull it up
the
here.
Grixis deck's going to be on the play here. Shows us a Anger of the
Uphill battle
Gods
for that one.
that's come in.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
I mean,
There we go. The Curator
what
of
am I if
Mysteries.
not someone
Look at
who
this
likes to
guy.
play uphill battle decks?
Look at
Whenever you
this.
cycle, you or discard another card. Right too.
Is that a 1?
Is it a my specialized? Is it a 4/4 for 5?
4/4 for 4. Flyer.
Just
Cycles for 1. With a huge upside.
every time I see a
Next
card
before
like
the
this,
Sparkbox is on its way.
the Drake Haven.
Yeah, we're not playing Drake Haven, Jake. Get out of here.
Every time I see a card like that,
That's a
I wanna like get in a time machine and travel back to 1993 and show it to people that are opening their alpha boosters.
Yeah, opening their Obsidian Golems. Be like, idiot, you can be playing this one.
I don't know.
Look
it's
at
like
this
it's like
card.
always got it.
Hold on, it gets better.
Here's Cast Out. Here's another Cycler. Pretty strong.
They just
I was playing some of the beta on the Magic Online beta,
They do that.
Okay.
and this is a premium piece removal
Stores buying for
for
75, so.
against the big planeswalkers. So like Gideon, casting out your opponent's Gideon is pretty important.
Yeah, I agree. I'm very hesitant to test anything in this format until after Monday.
We were imbibing and playing, Matt. You know what I mean?
No, I mean, it's perfectly fine.
We weren't
I'm just
taking
saying.
in data about the format.
Okay.
I wasn't keeping track
Sure.
and maximizing builds, and
All right.
we were just messing around.
Okay. You done?
Yeah. Wait, are
I
you
don't-
done chastising me
I don't know
for
that
testing?
Yeah, I'm not chastising you. I'm just saying I wouldn't test anything
Well, I'm just
with
telling you that
any
I wasn't.
degree of. I can see that the funny voice announcer is going to talk over people tonight, and that's just that's the gimmick we're going to run out there. Yes, you can cast that Wheel of Fate for free off of an As Foretold.
Oh, that interests me.
Does it? What else interests you? Since we're just letting you talk, just run it out there. What else do you have to say?
Isn't there? Can we create an like an as foretold Megrim Wheel of Fate deck?
You can do whatever you like. You're
But
just
yeah, this
imbibing
ban restricted.
playing Magic.
This ban
Who
restricted
cares?
announcement.
All the rules are out the window. You get to do whatever you want now. Just having a good time. Nothing else matters.
No, nothing does matter. So.
All right, Steven with 4 land, taking the 2 on the Overgrown Tomb to run out a... Oh, that's going to be solid.
It's a nice one. I like Scavenging Ooze.
Yeah, Scavenging Ooze is a nice card, I believe, out of the sideboard here.
Sure.
Beats for 1. Don't penal hit, Steven, don't do it. Yeah, save that mana. You get to eat a Street Raid. Eating the push.
That's fine.
Interesting. Yeah, it's fine. It's not amazing. I mean, what's the point of doing it right there?
It's a good question.
If you're gonna eat the push, you wait till he targets it with the Snapcaster. But
Sure.
you know, Steven's just imbibing and playing Magic. Nothing matters. Might as well just run all your lands out there and
You think Gideon gets banned on Monday?
no.
Concur. Do you think
I'm hoping.
Hammercool gets unbanned?
God, I wish, but never.
So no, we keep Smuggler's Copter and Reflector Mage banned, but unban Emrakul.
So the 2 things that I would most prefer to happen are if Felidar Guardian gets banned, or everything gets unbanned. They release a public apology saying we can't design formats, just do whatever you want, and then we'll just go to town.
Everything's modern. There's no more standard, just everything's modern.
No, I mean, you can still play standard, and like sometimes you'll just like back up and do a decent format, like whatever. This is pretty cool.
Yeah. If they were to unban everything, would you play standard again?
100%, 110%. I mean, if it's sweet, I'll play it anyway.
I would love. Like, there's nothing that would make me happier than to play a standard with Copter and Heart in it.
Yeah, I don't even know that it would be like. You obviously don't run 8.
Yeah, you do.
I don't think you do.
I think I run all 8 of those, and then you have to like level each other as you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay. I mean, if you're just gonna like imbibe and just play whatever, then sure. But if you're trying to like do reasonable things and play Magic, then it's probably suboptimal. You really want to be attacking with that Smuggler's Copter. You don't want to be crewing with it.
Concur.
And if you're running 8 vehicles that you're relying on, then like your creatures become a weak point. That's why the vehicles deck cut so many and runs 5 now. It only runs 1 Skyboat, right?
Oh, I don't have any Skyboats on my list. Do I need to be Skyboating?
I like the Skyboat in the list a lot.
I
seen
did.
it with
I
and
lost.
without.
I lost to a skyboat.
Skyboat's a heater.
Yeah. All right, skyboat it is. Get the skyboat active.
Ugh, no lantern players. That's the worst.
Wild Dragonite. I've not seen a Dragonite in the wild
Ever?
ever.
I've seen one in the wild, but it got away.
Did it get away?
It was very early in my Pokemon Go career and was not meant to be.
About once a month, a Dratini shows up at a spot near my work.
Okay.
It happened today,
Oh,
and I had a client in the salon, could not leave.
you should just gone. I'm like, listen, you're gonna need to let this dry. There's nothing. We just let it dry.
No, she had color on her head, but like, you can't like leave the salon when somebody has color on her head, even though it's processed.
You just walk into the back and be like, I need to take care of something in the back real quick. And they hear the door open and close, but they have no evidence.
Oh man.
You could argue that the Dragonite at Bill's Lighthouse was the most wild Dragonite.
Is this from the cartoon?
Yeah.
Connor Sloan, how do you feel about
Bill had a Dragonite that was
Well, it wasn't Bill's Dragonite. There was just a Dragonite
that hung out there.
that showed up there once. It was so much bigger than every other Dragonite that they've ever shown.
Oh
You're
yeah.
saying it feels really good. It seems like
Happens.
So the configuration that I have set
It
up
wasn't
to
big.
test with the
Is Pokemon an anime?
will be 2 Ugins in the main and 2 Kerns on the side. However,
I guess I
will
don't
also
know
be
the difference between
testing
an anime and a
what
cartoon.
Tron group that I'm in is calling Great Creator Tron.
They're all
which
animes,
involves 4
cartoons,
great
but not all
creators in the
cartoons
main
are
deck
animes.
and a wish board of
That's
artifacts,
the definition of a cartoon.
and ultimately seeking
I don't know.
to,
I'm asking.
like,
As somebody who
target
doesn't
my
watch anime.
sideboard.
Have you seen Pokemon?
Yeah.
Yeah, you watch anime.
they just don't seem that powerful.
I just thought it was a cartoon.
That's kind of what
And I
the
know you watch.
watching
Yeah,
anime.
Sailor Moon is also an anime, and I know you watch that religiously.
Not religiously.
I've got
an episode
a
or two
list
on.
made of my post-war, like as this,
Someone's
like
a
this
grown
kind
man
of
in a
Tron
Sailor Moon
with
costume.
Ugins and Karns.
There is nothing
and
wrong.
Blast
It's perfectly
Zone.
fine.
It's not like I wear it out in public.
But you can't
But
do that and just like start
I'll
berating
probably
the
be
weed.
shooting for some.
You gotta
I'm not
embrace
berating-
it.
I'm not berating any
creator list
weeds.
a little bit.
I'm just
But
saying I
until
don't
I think that
understand.
that's
Not
actually
today.
good, this will be my competitive list. I always sit here.
You're right, the weebs in general. do
Should've-
get
Like
my
that
goats.
sideboard, honestly.
What's that?
Everyone likes that sideboard. I'm not a
This
single person
game's
always
not
likes
looking promising for Steven.
I always
Nope. Still
lose
past
to
turn
meadows
3.
when I sit on
haven't
this
seen it
side.
yet, despite my instruction.
He is
Everyone
This is a pretty good draw, actually.
Trigger? Trigger this now?
Yes, you do.
Please?
Well, I mean, you should have. If you were a friend of mine,
Could
you
have
would
been
have.
Blue White. Could have been Grixis. You have so many different decks.
I almost played Shadow tonight. But I don't have a sideboard. I don't have any Lilianas right now.
Of the Veil.
Or otherwise.
Last Hope.
I think that
That's
one's
my
like.
favorite one.
I don't care about
That one's being
It's
played
60.
more. What?
It's 60 right now.
Yeah.
And it is being played more because it's the best.
It's 60?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
That's why I was buying other certain packs when they were
So that's
foreign.
fine.
Let me
But Matt, if you want, I did like a Goldfish user submitted list that I've got the link to somewhere
Maybe you
for
should
my
stay on
post
the
war
ground
list.
here long enough to call it good.
It also
Liliana
includes a
Blast
Vivian's
Hope,
Expo on the sideboard that I'm not sold on.
have
but
packs
Yep,
of that?
Elf should untap. Don't know why it's not.
They had like.
But here we are.
They got a box then.
You missed the
That
trigger.
we do, okay.
Yeah, they were $5 each. All sold them. But yeah, it's only
$5
$45.
each?
What? 5, yeah.
Wow.
The set is insane value.
Twice, I'm not sure.
What
Once
else
for
is in
sure.
that
Collective
set?
Brutality.
No, yeah, we were deep.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, I want to open some of those.
I
packs.
Scott, did anybody
What?
sell
Lighthouse.
stamped Kerns or Ugins
Pokemon in
shop?
general.
Sailor Moon.
I didn't see
Just sell out.
Don't forget Sailor
Okay,
Moon.
Is she really?
because I'm looking for them.
stamped cards.
Normal?
I don't think we got
But yeah,
it.
back to
Like
what we were
now?
talking
I know
about before. I
Justin,
think
he's gonna
this
trade me
set
his,
makes a little bit of a splash.
but I
in
didn't
Mario.
have to
Pretty
shop
excited
because
about
I'd
it.
buy them if you guys had them.
That's fair.
Buy what?
Stamped Kerns and Ugins.
Oh, do you also have Perfect Hearts yet?
rolled a 7.
That's awesome, man. I'm glad to hear that. I will be on the play.
Sounds good, man. Yeah, that sounds good. Pretty good, man.
What happened here? 9-2? Did you just play on camera? No, you didn't.
It was Farrell. No, it wasn't Farrell. It was
Patrick.
Matt and Pat.
Matrick.
It was tried to confine them the other way. Pat.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes.
Pat you.
Patthew. Patthew. Yes. Alright. Ba-doom, ba-doom. Hopefully, all field runs. That's it.
7 field.
Heck.
Hell yeah.
Oh, heck. Can I blend in mulligan? Is that fine?
Nah.
I'm okay with that.
Nah.
Yeah, right.
Maybe next month.
Let's try it again.
It will also be tempting one more time.
Deal. Yeah, I wonder how like quickly they'll.
You think they will?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they've hyped it up too much. Like I don't think they would have agreed to test it at a Pro Tour if they didn't intend on at least just firing it off, unless it was an absolute disaster.
Yeah, but everyone that I've heard from, like ProWise or whatever, have been like, yeah, it's good, and a lot of control players are saying it actually benefits them.
It benefits everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it benefits everybody.
It just like,
But some
I think
people
it's-
slightly more now. Like Tron was the most popular deck at the Pro Tour because of the anticipation for the London Mulligan.
Yeah.
If they weren't testing it, it definitely would have been Phoenix. Phoenix was like 0.5% behind Tron in popularity at the Pro Tour. People were specking really hard on it being really good with Tron, and only one deck top 8 it. So
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's fine.
I think it's fine.
I don't think the power level is too different across certain decks, but I just don't like change.
it does benefit some decks more than others, but I
I-
don't think it does it measurably.
It just actually creates fewer non-games of Magic, and I think
Probably, yeah.
that's what we want as a community.
It creates
Like, I
more
don't like
non-games
change
as a
names.
result of sideboard
Years,
cards,
man.
which strive to achieve non-games.
I mean, yeah, but that's because people choose to play busted decks.
yep.
No, I don't like it. This is not good.
You gonna mulligan it?
No. Heck. Oh. Yeah.
Oh no.
Can't have one land.
I'll wait this cry because that's what good things are supposed to do.
It's true.
I was thinking something that was going to be really bad.
One could argue
Different card.
there are no good Tron boys,
I would have a really fun play.
but you're here making a difference.
One could argue.
They wouldn't have that much ground for it, besides like centuries old hate.
Yeah. People tunnel vision on Tron players exceptionally.
Correct. Yay for 5. Good cards? Maybe?
Maybe.
Yes.
Your deck does not have that many bad
Heck.
cards in it. There are only a couple cards in Esper
Well.
Control that I would consider bad cards.
I will have to keep on the top.
I'll be straight to the bottom.
Deal. Yeah.
Draw for turn.
Deal.
Tawa.
Of power.
Stawa.
I'm styling on these hoes. Indeed. Play my own Dirtle Rock.
Nihil Spellbound.
Mine doesn't make mania though.
Grin. Trigger.
Deal.
Draw. That thing.
Heck.
Strings with the floating green.
Okay. Mini London Mulligan.
Relic.
Sure. You have map. I'll crack this on you. Draw. Draw for turn.
My graveyard is exiled.
Dude, hell yeah. Peek, you.
You just gonna look at my hand?
I want to look
You
at
just gonna look
it.
at my hand like that?
Gross. Nice.
Yeah. It's kind of unspectacular against you, to be honest.
It's fine.
It's not bad, but it's not spectacular.
It's not spectacular.
Yeah, Connor, how do you feel about the new Ugins?
What?
How do you feel about the new Ugins?
I'm gonna be playing 2 in the main deck. Card's great.
Well, I mean,
can you just play
No,
up?
sorry, I meant like the new art for the Ugin.
Oh, the Mythic Edition ones?
Yeah.
I really like them, but I also really like these.
yeah.
And
It's tough.
I think that the premium on these is high enough to keep me on these, because these are like way more expensive than when I bought them, and they're appreciating like crazy. And I feel like the premium is higher on these, so I'll probably stick with these. But I do really like.
They're
the
both
ones.
really good.
They are
That's
both
crazy
really
what
good.
you're gonna do.
They're both.
Oh, you're playing up, PA.
I'm playing up until it's inconvenient.
That's fair.
Correct.
Yeah. Yo.
Mine. Land for turn.
Deal.
I will play this relic
Reliquia.
with a mana floating,
Deal.
and then I will pass the turn.
Final. Draw.
Yep.
A land. Yay. Go ahead.
Unstep relic you. Attack your graveyard directly. Untap. Draw.
I lied. That's dumb. Not that you're not gonna do it again, but it's fine.
Play power plants.
Sure.
Chromatic floating one.
Sure.
Green.
Yar. He has 2 blue guns.
Floating one.
Yes.
Play wall breaker. Trigger target creeping tar pits. I have one colorless mana floating. As if that matters.
1 colorless.
One mana floating. He's on the stack. Trigger target.
Okay, no.
And that little half blue block.
Trigger targeting this one.
The creeping target.
Creeping target.
Very disappointed.
That's slightly annoying. Float black.
Yes.
Yes.
Exile.
Oh yeah.
Do he resolve?
You do resolve.
Go ahead.
We'll do a path.
Take it away, mouse.
Change. Draw. Go.
Exciting. I'm gonna unstep relic you. Untap. Draw.
Ulamog?
Yep. Target.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ramped me right into it, bro.
The poop draws. Sometimes you just can't get rid of them. Yeah, I know. Those nice ramps though. I'll be on to play. Is this what I want? Yeah. Yikes. Bad. Bad cuz bad, you know?
It's me most of the time.
So many atrocious cards. Yeah. Can I take out more and just put less in? Please?
No.
I know.
Can I do that too?
I would like 4 of each land, plus,
Or more.
no. No, you can't do that. You do like, I just want Karns. Like, 4 power plant, 4 mine, 4 tower, 4 Karn. That's it.
An interesting thing to try would be limited modern decks, or 40 card modern decks.
Be an interesting deck building restriction. Or boon.
Yeah. You could really just kind of go all in on a strategy.
Ash, play faster.
You could, in theory, like go all in on a strategy, but that leaves you no room for hit cards or much interaction.
Yeah.
You wouldn't really be able to do control decks.
Then you could sideboard into 55 cards. Hell yeah. For all them mill haters.
Funky.
Funky.
Oh yeah, that would make Mel really fucking good.
Yeah. And how many lands do you run? Which lands do you run?
Probably like 15. So
Yeah, Tron gets
Tron
to
and
run
3
12.
basics, basically.
Tron
maybe.
and 3, yeah, exactly. Am I actually taking all these cards out? Well, yes. Yeet. 7.
Also 7.
Indubitably. I'll keep.
Okay, me too.
Yeah?
Yep.
Hell yeah, dude. Go.
Getting up.
Yeah, I said go. Go. I said I'll go.
Wake me up before I go.
Sure.
Yeah, go for it.
I will take 3. Fetching a land. The untapped variety.
I assume as much.
The wateriest of graves. It's pretty soggy.
Wet dirt.
Wet corpse grave? Wet corpse land?
Yes.
Wet corpse box.
Soggy coffee.
Ugh. Gross. What do I... No. Neat. Fine. Draw. Eat. You know. Grow ahead. What's that?
It's mine.
Deal. This thing?
Yep.
Yeet. Thanks.
Y'all?
I've been Jotun. Jotun. Draw. Let's do the thing. Mind power plant, I name Urza's Tower.
Okay.
Stone, Nature's Claim, Ballista. Oh, well, okay. You want to play up or no? You don't have to.
I mean, I will
Okay.
until
Okay.
it gets weird. I don't mind doing it.
Appreciate it. So pretty.
Thanks.
Ha! Found it. Trying to think you boarded them all out.
Yep. All but this one.
And then the ones in your hand. Okay, so you will draw a card.
Indeed, I will.
Upon the resolution of this spell. No.
Yes. Yes. After I shuffle my library, as the spell resolves, I will be drawing a card.
Wouldn't it be before?
No.
Because that's part of the spell. So you'd have to draw as part of the resolution.
Yeah, I will be drawing as part of the resolution. Priority will not change, but the shuffle part of that spell happens before I draw my
Correct.
card. So I'll shuffle and draw, and then it will be your
That player
turn.
shuffles, then draws,
Yeah.
and then the spell resolves.
And then the spell is done resolving.
Yes.
It is in the middle of resolving.
Well, yes. It is. It concludes its resolution.
So off the cut,
You can have that card.
draw the card.
Deal. And I pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Green. Draw
Yep.
other spell.
Yarp.
Strings.
Stirs. Plus, this way, it kind of, just for logistics for the viewers, I guess, right?
It's just convenience, honestly, for you. It's not.
I mean, that's fair.
It's
But
not
it also helps them know what we, like I know.
It's not inconvenient for me, so I don't really mind that much. Green again. Trigger.
Yeah.
Strings again.
Yikes.
Take another mine.
Oh, yeah.
Hooray for Tron lands.
Trons. Land drops.
Go ahead.
Draw.
Forest.
Yeah.
Map.
Mapperine. Yep.
Ballista for 1.
I have to kill that at some point. We'll actually just counter draw.
Sure. Take it away.
Take it away. Take it away.
Take it away now.
Right. Yep. You got it.
Give it away.
We'll give it away.
Give it away.
Yard sale. Go.
Give it away now.
Oh, your hand. Yeah, what you've been doing does though. You know, dark gray.
Mine.
Yours? Okay. Deal.
Relic.
Oh
I guess
no.
I should thank you for those key discards.
That thing.
Really glad I took that.
3
Yay, I call that.
for 5.
Okay.
For Growstone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Draw.
There we go. That's one. I'm just gonna say go after that though.
Go ahead. Sorry.
You're good. Map.
Yep.
The Ghost Quarter.
Yeah. Yep.
Also on my
Sphere.
also on your
Sure.
instead?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Green.
Yep. Relic again.
Is it good?
Oh, actually, snap.
What?
Counter draw.
Sure. Go ahead.
Draw. Scoop it.
Yep.
Go ahead. Ye.
What did you say?
I said ye. Ye, sir. Ye.
Thought.
Nothing else. I'll say plenty to you.
Um,
Makes you feel alive.
For 3.
Go ahead.
Take 2. That's turn. Yep.
Draw. Power plants.
This is the trader.
That's nice.
So just you do your hand.
I'll snap block it now. 2 for 5.
Get back on blood gas. Cast.
Oh,
Friggin' more Willow
I'm
for
gonna
the
pick this up.
win.
It's an interesting.
that's fine.
Okay, do I actually have
To you.
18.
do I have a switch?
Play this. Go ahead.
Scrying.
Yeah.
Factory and play it.
Oh, geez.
Sure thing.
Go ahead.
I was like, what? Now I'm dead?
I will blow up the factory.
Okay. With field.
With field, sorry, yes.
That's what I figured.
Yeah. Do I have everything? I do. That's fine. Oh no! I'll fetch also.
Now who's Stone Reigns?
That's 2.
Or Wastelands?
I'm a Dade.
14?
Yeah. Yort.
Because that was my end step.
I'm actually on Esper turn. My end turn.
Return me.
Yes.
I think it was fine.
Unlog and Nature's Claim. Sure.
Draw. Hit you.
No, I should have done it because
You have how many lands now?
9.
Yikes. Go ahead. Oh, yeah, go ahead. And then.
Untap.
Yeah, draw step. All surgicals at unlock.
Just do what I want.
Okay.
I'm surprised you brought in. You can search my deck if you want to. Too,
I think, yeah.
I'm surprised you brought in surgicals and the.
Yeah, it's just like what I do
Doubling
for
down.
combo and stuff like that.
What'd you say? Doubling down.
Yeah. 'Cause I don't always get to see both.
Nate's a Tron hater.
I mean, one of them is strictly better than the other.
Yeah.
And you're playing both, which is unusual to me, but
Yeah.
that's just my opinion.
to me that
Just because I play fields and stuff.
Go to my turn. Or go to my draw or my main step rather.
Main step.
Land. Go.
Yeah. 14? 14. Oh, go ahead.
Draw. This.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Go. Go ahead.
Instead. Black. Trigger. Go to my turn.
Yep.
Draw turn.
Stop. What are you doing? Stop.
Cast. Karn trigger sent.
In response, I will counter bounce this to your hand.
Sure.
Nate, what are you at right now?
12, 14. He's at 12.
Land for turn.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Draw. 10. Good. I'll ask for charming and draw step.
Sure. Crucible and Nature's Claim.
Sure.
Players, I have.
Go ahead.
they trusted you, except Eric.
I wonder if it's me and you. It's probably
You and me.
Probably good.
Play
Split. Let's split.
this.
I don't know. Payout.
Go ahead.
Land. Go.
I totally have a buy.
Billy, your table 3 is against him.
Yeah, you can't spell bomb here. Your surgical get turned off.
Mm-hmm. 6. Go ahead.
Stearns.
Sure.
What?
Dugan.
Sure thing.
6. guys do again? Trigger Sanctum.
We'll do the same thing. Snap, counter, don't snap to your name.
Okay. Land for turn. Go.
Yep.
You can just have the money.
Sure. I'll take it.
Just fight them off.
Doubling down. Plus. Go ahead.
He blames you personally for him.
Thought.
It's like a little bit more. It's like 750, I think.
Take the sphere, yeah.
Good.
So you. Yeah, sure.
We'll field the ghost card.
Definitely he wasn't plotting just nothing. Have all of it.
Okay.
I wouldn't have played him.
You have to shuffle.
I do.
Go ahead.
I'm curious what my deck would do. I don't want to get God Water again. Yeah. While you're playing.
Okay.
Okay.
There's also a 2.
I know.
Which means that land is unnecessary.
Probably roll first then.
To cover the extra card that you could randomly pull out of your ass.
Yeah. So you don't no cards in hand, no utility lands
Correct.
in play. Lethal on board without any action. Yeah, you gotta cover your bases.
It's called gratuitous. Oh, I thought you were having a seizure. I love you. I'm hungry. This is not the round I needed. So I was gonna win or lose really quickly.
You are. You don't get to say that. You are playing like the slowest
Slow-
archetype
Oh, I
that has
know.
ever existed. And you're like
20 minutes is where I last. Almost 20.
That probably wasn't your fault, though, was it? That's probably your opponent just not doing dick.
Kind of wiped the floor with him. Yeah. He's playing Budget Rock,
Yeah.
like Reaper of the Wilds, and Gift to Ether one. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Limited bomb. Yeah, dude.
Never creature dies. Skyward. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Give it what? Death Touch.
Yeah. Hell yeah. For one black.
And then one other ability that I can't remember is not notable enough.
I don't remember either.
He had two. He did.
But it was a 2/3, right?
No, it's like a Reaper of the Wild. Isn't it like a 4/3 or like large?
I thought it was like really below mediocre.
Don't put it on the or put it on the screen just like to heck with people.
I'm in the
It is a 4 mana, 4/5.
4/5. Big boy.
Do you want
big
the
link.
portal text on it, or
What's the second ability?
so the 1 black against Death Touch,
Right.
Okay.
colorless and a green against Hexproof. Pretty solid.
I
Excellent
can't keep
limited.
it. Wait, what was the second one? I like
Against Hexproof off colorless and a green.
colors and a green hexproof.
Yeah, it's real good for limited. It's actually busted.
Limited bomb.
It's insane.
Bomb.
You can't beat it.
Reaper of the draft.
Too good.
Reaper of the draft pod. Reaper of the loser bracket draft pod.
I don't know. It was probably right.
Connor, our good friend I Am Falcor recommends casting Karn.
I love when
tried.
you cast Karn. It's easy for me to deal with.
I tried. Yeah, it's one of the easiest.
I
things
don't
for you
want
to
like
answer.
I don't want Ulamog.
It's like one of the easiest things for you to answer.
I did the
Yeah.
hard way though.
I'm like Karn,
I
please.
worked for that card.
Not
I
Ulamog.
paid 7 mana with
One
7
time.
lands.
Okay, 6 cards deck. London Mulligan. Please come soon. No lands. Free win for Tron.
That was a great laugh.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when you, I don't know, do something.
Nate, you seem a little upset, not gonna lie.
Oh, I'm fine.
Something.
Sometimes your deck just doesn't cooperate and you lose the game.
Yeah.
It's just gonna make this win that much more crazy. Wishful thinking. It's fine. Okay.
Take 3.
It's already better.
A blue source and an op. Better. What's that? A land?
Yeah. Nice do.
Good.
Draw. Heck. Oh heck. Go. Heck. Oh heck. We're dead, boys. 19.
Indeed.
We're hecking dead, boys. He has nothing, don't worry. I need like real good cards. Here, take it. Is this a good card?
I don't know. Go ahead, Stony me.
It's fine. Stony you now.
Stony me.
Go.
Activate.
Shadow of Doubt you?
I actually considered playing around Shadow of Doubt, just because I know I've talked about it.
Right.
Because Belk used to do it to me all the time. I was legitimately like almost gonna go, well, we're still on my turn. Crack this.
Listen, I'm playing Ashiok when she comes out.
Can't play it on turn 2 though.
You wrong. Noble first.
You're gonna play Nova in
Birds
your
first?
Esper deck?
No. You just said I can't play it on turn 2.
You can't play it on turn 2.
Later. Fine. Now I'm still gonna prove you wrong. I'm gonna build 4-color control.
Okay. Go for it. I'm blaming you.
With all my fetches.
As your friend, I'll
Wait, no, I can still search. Hell yeah.
As your friend, I will support you in that.
Thank you.
But I still think it's retarded.
Don't do this. I still think it's utter garbage.
I'm gonna play this floating one.
Deal.
And then this.
Okay.
And then this.
Oh no!
Go ahead. Just in case. Don't get any good ideas about playing permanent. Oh, actually, that's fine though.
Leave me alone.
Don't get any wise ideas about playing permanent
You
spells
wise
over
guy.
there. Put permanents into play. You think you are?
You can put permanents in play too.
Yeah, that's true.
I just wanna.
I just put 2 permanents into play. I tried to put a 3rd permanent into play, but it didn't go so well.
Not gonna lie, mine are nicer.
Nate, you know what's a
You
shame?
don't have foils yet.
That negate is so pretty, but Dovin's veto.
Right.
Ugh.
I know.
I don't ever intend to
Real
roll.
upsetting.
I know. It's fine. What'd you say?
It's real upsetting.
I'm ready. I can't play it yet. I'm not allowed.
I know, but the negate art is so good.
Yeah, man, I got a
it's gonna
blast.
be
Oh,
gone.
I know.
I got a
That makes
blast
me
zone
so
in my
mad.
backpack right now, man. I'm ready to fucking roll.
I know, right? Is it foil?
No.
Oh,
But
sick.
my buddy Ben has a foil one for me. He's
I
trying
would
to
legit steal it from you. Like hardcore.
untap.
Grow ahead, you villain.
Villain.
I don't know.
I resemble that remark.
I resemble that remark.
Same.
Scavenger grounds.
Hype.
Heck. I'm hecking dead, boys.
Green and colorless.
Sure, deal.
Spend the colorless on the under sphere.
Yonder sphere.
Green to green. Green and 3. Top count.
Thought cannot sare. Which snap would you like?
Dealer's choice.
Okay.
You get to pick which one you don't like looking at more.
They're all the same.
Snap to a
I'll pay up. Like you have been playing up.
I appreciate that. I'm just looking to write it down because I like to be in practice.
That's fine.
Go ahead.
I will draw.
You can play with that one up too if you want.
Hell yeah.
Yeah? Oh, yeah, you can. Yeah. Crazy how that works.
Oh heck, you did it. Nice job. I lied. This is just what I'm gonna do. I'll blow up the tower. Yeet. As they say.
No stifles in this neck of the woods. As they say, eat.
As the kids say. As the kids doth utter. Yeah. Scavenger grounds, you savage. Go.
I'm not the one who plays the fucking greediest counter
Wait,
spell ever printed.
Which one?
Logic Knot.
It's not greedy.
It's damn greedy.
It's not greedy.
It's so greedy.
It's really not. Wait, so is that in your board?
Sandwich Girls? That's a main deck card.
I thought you didn't even have room to do that.
No, I play. I'm the 3/4 guy, dude.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right.
I play 4 utility lands. This came in. I cut Rising Canopy for this because.
Okay.
Because
No,
Phoenix
that's fine.
and
That's
Dredge.
fine. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yep. I agree.
I will. You will probably never catch me playing lands on my sideboard because I think it's goofy.
That's fair.
Alright, is that all you're doing?
Yeah.
My friend said the best thing is turn 2 tasker. Untap.
Draw a tower.
Prices start going crazy.
That'd be cool.
Heck.
I mean, this could be a tower. Starts.
Yep. Deal.
2, 3, 4, 5. It's not a tower. It's a map though.
It's a map. Heck. Play the negate from my yard.
Here's a mine.
That's mine.
No, that's mine. And here's
Okay.
a map.
Fine. Hack me for 4. 12. It's good. How much? How much? It needs 2 plus that? Oh, nice. Excellent.
Go ahead.
Deal. Draw. Do this.
Yeah.
Pass the turn. Flashback my field rates.
Untap.
Yeah, sure. Nice you filthy savage.
Yeah, dude, I'm great at this game.
Hell yeah.
It's all skill. Combat.
Deal. 8. Gladly. Block on my face.
Ox.
8. Ulamog?
Attempt Ugin.
Oh, Bruggen. Well, then I'll snap. Do you have mana up?
I do have 2 mana.
Oh, you have Dos Manius.
I have exactly Scavenger Grounds activation mana up.
That's so disappointing. Ugin, yeah?
Resolves?
No.
I mean, probably. But you can try.
I mean, yes, definitely.
Definitely make me Starlight myself.
I'm
Probably the best. I don't know what that card is though.
It's real good.
Yes, Snap, Caster Mage, revolves.
Negate.
Negate. In response to that ability, I will activate Scavenger Grounds.
Sure. Deal.
Cool. Snap's good. And then he's on the stack. Can you get priority?
Yes, I pass.
You good?
Yeah.
Bolt it.
It's a dead.
Go ahead.
Yeet. Wait.
Untap a beat.
We must go lower.
We must go to 7.
Well, why stop at 7 when you can go down to 5?
Yeah, why stop there?
Well, I just
If
really...
you fucking Fed Shock and then play a Death Shadow, I'm gonna be not that inconvenienced, but pretty
Surgical Death Shadow,
perturbed.
got him.
I'd be pretty perturbed if he does that shit.
I'll plus my Ugin. Shoot, Evan head.
Yeah. Ugin, maximize velocity, or not Ugin, fucking Death Shadow, maximize velocity. You're dead, son.
Hello?
Battle Rage.
Yeah, dead.
I would,
Drop.
I'd be quite upset,
The secret tech.
but I get it.
Keyboard
But
for
I
Death Shadow for
Like,
Battle Rage.
that would
maximize velocity,
that would
maximize
frustrate the hell out of me, but yeah, that's pretty cool.
That'd be pretty sick sideboard tech, honestly.
That'd be pretty sick, yeah.
Can't be bad.
You just board into Grixis Shadow.
I'm so sad about everything. Go.
Yeah, me too, buddy. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Victory.
Ooh, that's good.
About ya.
I'm at 4.
Move the block, or move to attacks.
I'll move to blocks.
Okay.
Flashback the Snapcaster Mage.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Block.
Value.
Yeah.
Yep. That resolves.
Nice.
We're gonna play a land this turn.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll see what's going on top of my deck. Green and colorless.
See what's going on.
That's pretty good.
Stacy's mom.
Just got it going on.
Yeah. Great
I
combination.
have 1 floating.
Quan floats.
No, I
Until
have
he
2
doesn't.
floating. I have 2 floating.
You tapped him. Oh
Tapped
yeah, yeah,
two.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Fuck. Spell's name?
I don't know about all that. James friend.
GG's. GG's.
I'm pretty good.
I mean, you're not Nate Lang.
I am kind of excited for the pre-release. I'll tell you that right now.
Are you?
Nate, what's the spell doing there?
I'm excited for the
It's better than other
Yeah,
cards.
hopefully,
Single 2-mana card in your deck?
We don't get
Sylvan Scrying and
backs
Ballista
like
on
we did
one.
last time.
Alright, so there are two.
Jeez, we got it pushed in last time.
Yeah, it was a
Oh
little bit,
man. To be fair, like our
surprising
decks were
relief
not
to
very
see
good,
Spell Snare
Right.
in your deck
but
first board.
But they have
Oh yeah.
Noxious Golem cast on
Not
you
the
like
greatest,
6
but it's
times or
also
something
not the
absurd.
it
It might
was
measurably be the
Noxious
worst card in your
Gearhulk.
deck post board if it's in there.
Nope.
no, it was the Spire thing.
What would you say is the worst?
I can't take out all of my
Spire Patrol.
Or did I?
Oh, that one.
The Noxious Gearhulk one was whatever. Like, I mean, we were grinding that out, but they just had a much better deck. But then the people that played against us that had 4 Spire Patrols and ran them out
No,
turns
no, I'm not
4,
gonna
5,
not
6, and
one
8.
for 1
It's just like,
Like,
yeah,
Obviously
I
not. I'm
guess.
saying, technically,
Guess I'm never
measurably,
attacking.
there are more things that the Verdict can hit than Spell Snare.
All right, so we have successfully
yeah, but
outgrown
like, just because it has more
the
targets doesn't mean
Gurmags.
it's, like, fine.
It just means it's more relevant.
Except for
It'll
it's
be
not
a-
relevant versus any of your creatures. None.
It is relevant against one Quill Engine, Thragtusk, tokens.
It's not. Yeah, but that means I'm already losing out.
He's a corded
If
hand.
you're casting Spell Snare anytime other than turn 1, that means you're losing as well.
Got to imagine he untaps with that and
It
does
also
some real
stops,
work.
It is I see what you mean.
Especially
You're right.
if Brett
It is
decides to tap
probably
out for a Tasker this turn.
situationally better
Yep.
than Verdict, but it has to be in your opening hand or it's a dead draw.
Yeah.
Whereas Verdict is not that. You
Oh, he
can
has the
actually
fetch. It
take
wasn't
permanents
shock,
off the
so
battlefield.
He
with
wants
more
to tap out for
consistency.
Tasker.
Except for they
He'll
don't
still be
do
able
it.
to
He doesn't
represent
actually take permanents off
the
that.
counter
Stubborn
magic.
increases them most of the
Not
time.
necessarily.
Yeah.
Would you rather have me a Worm Coil or have 2 Worm Coil tokens?
I'd rather counter the worm coil.
Okay.
Oh, Steven could have
Yeah,
eaten
but-
it in response
I'm just
if he
saying,
had the read.
Verdict is measurably more relevant.
Oh, gee.
I'm also
That would
not
be
gonna
the
spend
most
4 mana
disgusting
on
read
it.
ever.
What about Jace?
Yeah, that's brutal.
Like that's
4 mana
if I
sorcerer's
actually like land that, I'm drawing 3 cards or controlling the game from there.
I
That's
don't know
actually
how
win.
Steven gets this game under control. Does-
Well,
he
if you're
gets
if
it-
you're Jacing and then brainstorming, it's not a win condition. You have to face it.
I mean, he's got it not locked down, but
Okay, yeah.
it's in
but
pretty
like,
good shape right
I'm
now.
still gonna.
It is going to either be card advantage or be a win condition. It can't be both.
It's like card select or card advantage for 1 turn, and then
Well, it's card advantage every turn. You're always at +1 card when you resolve a brainstorm.
that's what I mean.
I want to see how he
It's
gets.
gonna be card advantage every turn.
I
But
mean, he's got it locked down. Like he's not.
like
gonna
if you're playing
lose
Jace,
the
you
game.
just need to start facing. The
But I
games
wanna-
that I
I
win
wanna see how
against
he's gonna win the
Jace are
game.
the games where they try to brainstorm it. Like you just start this is like legitimate matchup advice. Just start facing like, as soon as you land a
That's
Jace.
a
Is that a?
It's gonna be way.
That's
that's
way
a
more
West
statistical.
Abbey. That's a pretty good
If I'm
start.
gonna answer Jace, I'm gonna answer.
Oh
it
man, I
with
love
Jace.
this West.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
it's better to give
So
me
then-
fewer turns to do so.
No, I'm not gonna sink. If I don't have answers
he
to your next
can-
threat or removal spell, I'm not
he
gonna face
can-
it.
Oh yeah, if you are completely devoid of like
Yeah,
castable
exactly.
spells in your
It's
hand,
very
maybe.
situational, always.
Activate Westfall Heavy, making a token.
But yeah, I mean, like,
If-
yeah,
if
I
you-
want to put you out of your.
Well, no, I
misery.
mean, he could
Just from this
cast
side of the table,
the
if you
Selfless
Jace and then
Spirit
brainstorm, I feel.
and then cord out Woodman Delete
Because I feel
Of
like
course, because that means I don't have
And
enough
then
action.
Dwynen's Elite,
And then next turn,
and then just untap and go
Yeah,
for it.
I understand what you're saying.
interesting.
He's
He
still
can't
wrong.
cord it out because he's playing around stubborn, and I don't think he knows that card
Just like
exists.
aggressively.
Yeah,
fate sealing
I mean, that's
someone,
fine.
like, an opponent with
But I think
haste.
you still run this Selfless Spirit out there,
Exactly. That's what
and
I
then
was
you
trying to
can
tell
go for it on his turn.
Right, at the end of his turn, you just cord.
Yeah, and if he counters it, it's whatever.
Right.
Let me see him.
This is
Hold
awesome.
on.
Because the Prince is 9/7, right? Indestructible.
Yep.
Lifelink, flying, haste.
Yes. All of these things. Untap it when it transforms.
Sure.
Alright, Tron memes.
Just making sure he has.
You said you had Tron
cards in his
memes for me
sideboard.
to
That's good.
Oh, from the chat.
All right.
Mana Leak the draw for Brent. That's a dead one.
Where's it start?
Or I had it right here.
I mean, it's not awful here because it can counter a cord, I guess, but man, is that a bad draw otherwise.
So the best possible draw for
Skilled, of course. is going to want to crack the map. Mine. Yeah, honestly.
Man,
Much skill on the left
that's
side.
bad.
Yeah, well,
That's the baddest.
Good.
Yeah, were you turning German?
we were. I mean, like,
Makes me struggle.
I said I was an 8, and he said 8, and he said 8 in some weird way, and I corrected him.
Good. I did not hear what happened.
There you go.
That was interesting. At first when I saw the eek and the yikes, I thought someone like said something like that, and I was like, oh shit, what happened?
Yeah. Scoring's a beating.
Yeah, so now you core and you make him have it.
I stand by it. Whoa, boy! I stand by it.
By the...
I think.
Not only can you make him have it, but if he counters it, every time he activates Tasker, you can make him get that back.
Oh, sure.
I mean, you can just eat the relevant ability or spells with the scavenging use.
Right.
So it does a pretty good job of taking care of Tasker.
Alright. Would have not tapped the. I would have tapped the scavenging use, not the Llanowar Oath? Because then you can use Llanowar Oath, wait, whatever, to eat something.
Sure.
Here's another creature. Okay, that's good.
No Sentinel's good.
That's very good.
Good.
I'll just pass, because I see this Westerlo being that key victory.
Alright, Farrell, is it A-E-L or E-A-L?
It's the only way you spell Michael.
I don't know how to spell Michael.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
A-E-L.
tempted, really tempted to pop this Horizon Canopy.
Heads up, guys. No commentary for tonight, so that mic will be live.
Again?
Yeah.
Not
Who's
so
this
much
supposed to
after I tapped the pen
No, it's going to be Joe Schuster and someone else starting.
But with him tapped out,
So far away.
like an Elvish Archdruid here.
And continue doing something else on Tuesdays. That's the plan.
What happened to Meadows?
He never did.
No, I don't play any standard. I really only have time to play Magic on Tuesdays because of my job, so. Who would have known delivering pizza took up so much time? Pyro good? Ooh, I'm running. That's 11, 10, 9.
10.
Ooh.
Alright, I'll take the point.
Alright.
Good luck, man.
Good luck.
No, I think I was 9. I think they cut
I'll keep as well.
Take this thing.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Yep.
That's the one thing.
Play ancient cigarette. Your turn.
Yeah, and that's just every day, every Sunday, I'm just like, really.
Island. And Phantasmal Edge Bob.
silly. I learned apparently.
Okay.
Oh, like Josh just talking like he was like, yeah, she like genuinely hates you now because you said no to working on Sundays. And I was like, yeah, because I have church. I'm sorry.
Secret Coast.
One day a week. Yeah, not one day a week. Your turn. I literally tried to not work Sundays for like 6 months. She scheduled me on Sunday 12:30 and I was like, no, I'm not doing it. And I was like, I'll work it. You know, I was like, no, I literally hit the point where I was like, look, I'll work it. But I'll work 3 Saturdays. If you schedule me any other day on Sunday, any other time on Sunday, I would fine. I was so bad.
Unclaimed territory.
Yeah, basically if I
A champion of her. Oh, he's attack.
Trigger.
didn't tell us to capture that and I really
Your turn.
kill me no matter what I'm playing.
Make you sack. Make you sack.
Yeah, that seems good. Yeah, I'm at 12.
Go ahead.
Sorry, I forgot about you. Play Canopy and Control. Canopy. Play champion her. Poised.
Alright.
Your turn.
It's trash. Why isn't it in a trash can?
I was showing off the plastic. Jeez.
4 mana. So go.
This deck is very far from when it first started out. I actually really like how this deck turned out now. So this used to be from the deck.
Oh, is that the same one you played last time?
Yeah, so like it's just come so far from last time.
Oh, dude, I found my Goblin Commander deck.
13.
Yeah. I messed up.
On your unstep all your creature.
Doesn't matter which one do you.
Your choice.
Okay.
So I don't think you're getting it back.
Yeah.
Pass.
Sort of make that up.
Yes, I go.
I thought you told it today.
We discard.
Yeah.
It's the third spell. I had it anyways.
Keep the.
Also, we had a sibling tattoo.
Make you sack.
Wait.
Really? I would have played so much.
2 green, only 2 creatures. 16. Tap. 3, 6, 7, 8.
Oh man, I'll block.
Take 5, go to 7. Take it.
Draw Canopy.
Yeah.
2, go 14. Draw.
Actually a little bit.
We discard. Activate.
Big dead.
The big.
I'm pretty sure, weren't you? You two twins. A couple hours later.
I got you.
Probably a fence up there.
Oh, he's got it right here.
There was a lot of really good ones. I don't remember what the name was. I think it was really funny. I feel like the best ones were like cities on there. Oh god.
Yep.
It's so good.
Veneer, how's chat doing?
What?
How's chat doing?
Eh.
Yeah.
They want Sultai Reclamation on me.
He's here.
Dodger?
No,
The guy I played
That's
last
what
time
I'm
was
playing.
Derek. Table, what's that?
Yeah.
5.
Interesting.
So he's probably going to play out next round. You can probably get him on.
Yeah.
I'll be on the play again.
All right. Good luck.
Good luck.
You have the one target straight up push.
Really? I took all.
Wait, Thursday? Billy, what do you want?
I'll keep.
Me too.
Putting Cavern of Souls on humans. The Aether Vial. Your turn.
I think that's the day of my last match.
Figure out.
I bet you can guess my favorite.
Activate Vial.
Sure.
Play Champion Parish. Warrior Champion.
I'm going to roll response.
Okay.
Yeah, she's good.
Your turn.
Yeah, once they
Always has it.
So good.
yeah, mate.
Play Thoughts your turn.
Sure.
Trigger.
21.
Swing for 2. Your turn.
Hold.
You want to try to find your surprise discard?
This up to 3. Play Horizon Canopy. I'll ping 1.
20 and then 21.
Activate Vial. Combat. Swing 8.
Roll, hold 1.
Okay.
Take 5.
Yeah.
13.
Your turn.
When it does that, it's
Sugar.
I've been on the other side of the target extension.
Trophy.
This is what it feels like.
Get a land.
Literally just like store behind something when someone's gonna come back and buy it.
Combat. Take a 3.
Yeah.
Never
Tap. Keep this at 3. Play an Aether Vial.
Yep.
Combat for 2. Your turn. Game 1.
Yeah. 20 and then take 3 to 17. Or sorry, combat still.
Yeah.
Good.
Instead, I'll just part off Canopy.
Yeah.
too late for that? Or May, so yeah, I missed it. Sorry. Draw. Cards in hand?
I have 3.
Play. Okay, seal freebooter. Target you. Trigger.
2 mana. Trophy. I hit the Fire Mage. And then I have Lifeline.
Go to combat for 2. Your turn.
I just lose the result though. I don't answer it, so. Make sure I don't get yelled out.
Possession. 6. 7. Leaves us to 4/5. Creature lands and sorcery.
Your turn.
Swing.
I'll block. Void Fear. I'll block. Flip right up here.
Yep. Take 3.
Yep.
Jet 9.
That's a 6. There we go. 9.
That's dead.
Yep.
And then I'll pass.
Upkeep this to 2. Draw. Your turn.
I'm going to deal 2 to you and shatter this Aether Vial. 7. Perfect. Activate. Trigger.
I'm big dead again. I think I'm getting there.
Block,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
survive.
yeah.
Okay, so take 7. Or, hold on, that's still
Yeah,
7.
Well, isn't that a 4-3?
4/4.
Oh, 4-4. So 4-4 and then 3.
Seven,
Yeah.
yeah.
So.
If you have nothing.
Yeah, I'm still dead.
Okay.
Yeah. 2 lands.
Good games.
Good games. I got greedy cracking that 5. I could have played that Warrior Champion if I didn't do that. But other than that,
Oh, no, it's fine. I think you missed like a life gain trigger, but
yeah,
one.
I think I missed like 1 or 2. Yeah.
I think it was just 1, but
Yeah.
luck the tape.
I don't think this is a very good matchup.
So I played Eddie earlier and I went 2-0 as well, so I think it's fine for me.
Yeah, I just took out my meddling mages because there's way
Because you
too much
can't,
stuff.
you
Yeah,
can never do that. Like you have to freeboot or do it.
And then nothing else really